Hey there, it's Brittany, and I'm back with another storage video. So, today's Monday, 2 days after Christmas, 2021, and I just did my table tour for you, and this is what it looks like now because I took out a bookcase. It was completely clean. Here's a picture of what it looked like 2 days ago. But now it looks like this because I took down one of my bookcases. I used to have two like I do in the clay room, but now it's just one. And I put that in my bedroom to store some jewelry. And now I added two more of the wider IKEA Alex drawer systems. So now I have six on this side. And these are the more like just my nicer beads. I don't know, I love all my beads, but the ones I tend to use more are on this side. And then I did show you in the other video that I have four right there, and then I have two on my desk, and I actually didn't show you, but over here I have one that's kind of a hot mess right now. But anyway, this video is going to be about organizing this drawer. It's scary to look at. So this is glass, but mostly African glass, but it's mostly like ethnic glass too. So lately I've just been throwing stuff in here because I knew I was going to end up getting two more of these because I wanted to organize this drawer and get some of these beads out of here. One thing I am worried about is how heavy all of these are. So, and I'm on the second floor. So I did some research last night. I should be okay with how heavy everything is, but yeah, I might have to move some of these. I don't really know. I'll have to look. But anyway, we're going to be working on this drawer today. So the first thing I'm going to do is empty it because for the most part, it used to be African glass on this side and my chevron beads on this side, which are all covered by African glass. And I haven't done a haul where I have a lot of more strands to add. I just haven't had I just haven't wanted to film it because I didn't have anywhere to put the beads. So we're going to get this empty and then we'll work on figuring out where everything's going to go. Okay, so everything left in this drawer right now is my chevron glass, and it's not really as organized as I want it to be, but it is kind of in color order. They've just gotten a little out of hand because so many other beads were on top of them and mixed in. I kind of want to keep that separate because now I can. But here's all the stuff that I pulled out. So, yeah, we've got a lot of work to do. So I kind of pre-organized it by putting all the shanty beads together, all the round crobo beads together, all the printed, like painted crobo beads together, my white hearts, Java glass, which is not African, and then some Indonesian beads and stuff. So I just got to figure out what I want to do, how I want to organize it. That's the hard part, right? So while I'm kind of thinking about that, I will straighten this up a bit. I might change around the drawer order. I just don't know what I want to do yet with these 12 new drawers. So I'm just going to do a fast forward while I kind of clean this drawer up a little bit. So here we are, a little bit more organized from in Roy G. Biv order. So I started with pink, red, orange, yellow, green, turquoise, blue, little one like purple strand, brown, gray, black. I have a little bit less than half a drawer depending on how I smush these over. And I don't mind that they're like all on top of each other because I think it's really pretty. So I'm going to put, I think on this side, either white hearts or Christmas beads. And or both. I don't know. So white hearts, if you don't know what those are, they're African beads. And let's see if it'll focus. Sorry, it's like overcast outside today and not a lot of light in this room. But if you can see that, the inside of the bead has a white heart. So these are African white heart beads. I think I'm going to put these in here because I don't have a lot of them. And I just don't want them to be stacked on top of something else in a different drawer. So I'll kind of figure those out. Here we go. So blue and yellow. And then I have some like African seed beads that might work. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really have a whole lot of these. I got them from Chelsea's Beads, but they're out. They're sold out of them because they had them for a really good deal. I know I have orange somewhere, but they might not be in my, they might be in a bin, be ready to be put back because I haven't been putting beads away. So I just have black and then a multicolor strand. So those will go at the end. Like I said, I don't have a lot of these. And actually, I'm just going to push them over. They're kind of in color order, but I really don't care. And then these are Christmas beads. I have small and large. They're just like, I don't know why they call them Christmas beads, but they're multi-beads from Africa. They're kind of the same vibe. So I'm going to put those in there. And then I have some bagged white heart beads. So I'll just kind of put those at the front. Maybe I'll get a little bowl or something and put those in there. If I find more, which I know it's going to happen, I will put them in here. I think I'm going to put these, I don't know, I might put these with my, they're like seed beads, but I might put them with my Java glass because they have stripes and I really think that they would look cute with the Java glass. I don't know. And then I have these large, I think these are just very large seed beads that I got from a Distash group, but they're the same vibe, so I'm going to put those in there as well. Like, it makes sense to me. It doesn't have to make sense to you, but it makes sense to me. I got these from Anna, and they're almost like that same shape. And I don't know whether to put them in here or with Java glass. I might change my mind. This is just, I'm kind of just figuring things out as I go. Now, if I come across anything else that should be in this drawer, I will end up putting it in here, but I'm going to move on. I like having room to grow. I don't need to grow, but I like having room. So we'll go ahead and close that one up. Okay, so this is the fourth drawer down in my new unit, and I don't know what I'm going to put in this one. I kind of want it to be like Crobo beads, Ashanti beads, and maybe that's it in this one. I don't know. I have like this clear tray from the Dollar Tree that might be helpful to like corral some beads. I have other trays. I even have this insert from IKEA, but I don't know that this is the way I want to go. I might put this in a different one because I have less African beads in other styles. I think that would be too hindering for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and put my round Crobo beads here because I have a lot of those. Then maybe a shanty, and then the like macaroni bar beads. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So I also got out one of these because I have a lot of African bead soups. And that's because sometimes you get freebies, or sometimes like you end up with one bead or something. So I'm going to put a lot of my mixes in there if they aren't from somebody particular. Okay, just off the bat, I have like 3 loose Crobo beads. I'm just going to throw those in my jar carefully. And then I have these really, really large beads. I'm gonna leave these out for now because I think those are just gonna take up room, and these are like massive. So I just don't want to take up room with those. I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do with those later. All right, so we'll get started. going to start with like the strands. Put this off to the side for now. So here are shanty beads or rondelles or whatever you want to call them. I think I have some African beads out because I was going to use some in a 25 days of Christmas jewelry tutorials video before I hurt my hand, which, hey, we're better. No more brace on my hand. Yay. Thank you for all of you who gave me wishes towards a healthy hand. But I will probably be wearing braces or a brace while I'm making jewelry videos for the next month or so, just so I don't injure it again. All right. And then I just have baggies that, you know, no longer were on strands or didn't come on strands. It's kind of hard to organize these by color, and because there are so many different colors. Like this strand has multicolor, this strand has multicolor, like they're all just multicolored. It's kind of hard. So, oh, another shanty strand. This is just kind of, once I get in here, I'll dig for the beads I want. So these are my round crowbows or recycled African glass. Some of them aren't really crowbow beads. And I do not know the difference most of the time. So I'm sorry. If you have a question about like the difference between trade beads and crowbow beads and just recycled African glass, I would suggest Googling it because I don't know most of the answers to those. Okay, so we've got some tangles here. Here we go. Look, don't these look like those root beer gummies? I love those. I'm gonna have to put these in a baggie because they're loose. Okay, so that's all for those two right now. Next, I think I'm gonna put the painted or enameled crowbow beads right here. So I'll move this over just a little bit. I'm trying to stay out of the light source, but this room's kind of dark anyway, which I don't love, but sorry if you can't really see what's going on. Okay. Actually, I think what I'm going to do with these is I had this organizer in the other African drawer before, and it has 3 channels. Again, I got that from the Dollar Tree, which is now the $1.25 tree, I guess. So I'm going to kind of split up what I have by size. So like I got smaller strands, so I'm just going to put like the smaller strands and then the baggies of crowbow beads in the front. So like here's a really tiny strand. I'm going to put those here. Then I have a longer strand. It's just kind of like, I don't want the little beads to get eaten up by the big beads. I like seeing everything. I don't really know what to do with these. Maybe put them with the shanty beads. I don't know. Sorry, I keep moving the camera. It's kind of, I can't avoid it. Oh, I have a necklace or, yeah, something planned with that. Now these are, I think these are sandcast beads, and I think I'm gonna put my sandcast beads back here, just because I don't want to put them in another drawer. And I actually found these while I was organizing the chevrons again. These are also sandcast beads, I think is what they're called. Just tuck those back there. This is such a happy drawer. It's not really showing up, but it's so colorful and just happy. This makes me so happy. I think these are more sandcast beads. Crobos. Okay, so I have a couple of these strands, and I just don't know what to do with them. I think those are gonna go like a bunch of crow beads that I'm gonna put in. I think these are gonna end up going with crow beads. I know they're not crow beads. I don't actually know what these are. I think they're just African recycled glass, but I might have a drawer that's mostly like single colors, like that. So I think that's where those will go. And with like Java glass, like these are recycled glass, but they're not African. So that's where I get like, do I do that here? It's like almost too micro organized and not macro enough. So anyway, well, that was 2 drawers that we worked on. I don't know if you can see that. Nope, you can't see the other one. So those are the 2 drawers we worked on today. I had a lot of fun. I still have all that to do right there. So plus the stuff that needs to be organized from the haul that I haven't even filmed yet. So plus, oh yeah, all of this. So we'll be doing more. I want to do a Z bead drawer because I took them all out of that one drawer we watched the last time. So stay tuned. There's going to be more organizing. I know you guys really like that. So thank you so much for watching. We'll just get Goldie's video in right now. Hi, honey. She's not very happy with me right now because I'm not petting her, but that's always the story. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Yeah, you're curled up in your little ball because it's cold. Hi, sweetie Petey. Oh, yeah. You realize you're being filmed, huh? Hi, honey. We all love you. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.